This is your comprehensive guide to eating vegetarian and vegan in Taipei. We'll cover everything from quick bites at local spots to sit-down restaurants, street food, night markets, and desserts. If you're planning a trip to Taipei as a vegetarian or vegan, then you need to watch our guide. I'm Trina and this is Pierre. We're on a mission to slowly travel 12 countries in 12 months. We're sharing our discoveries with you on this channel as well as inspiredby12.com. Taiwan is our third destination, so let's begin. We love eating vegetarian food, and Taipei makes this so easy. First things first, you'll want to make yourself familiar with the kanji, which is Mandarin for vegetarian. It's pronounced su. You'll also want to look for this Buddhist sign. No, it's not a Nazi sign. When you see this, you'll know that there's no meat or onion, garlic, or scallions being served at the restaurant. Wherever you go, look for this sign and you should be safe. Now that we've covered language, let's move on to the food. Let's start with quick bites. We found a street near Taipei main station with 3 spots where locals grab a quick bite to eat. Our first spot is a stand serving steam-fried buns and dumplings. Bonus, this is the best, cheapest meal that you'll get as a vegetarian or vegan in Taipei. Options include the cabbage bun, chive bun, or bamboo bun. Can't decide? Honestly, just try them all. They only cost 12 NT each. That's the equivalent of 40 cents. Before that, you'll spot a Buddhist restaurant serving up quick vegetarian meals. No egg or dairy? No problem. We ordered vegetarian wonton soup for 55 NT. That's the equivalent of around $2 US. Going a little past the steam-fried bun place is one of the best value buffets we've found. After traveling around the countryside, we were craving a variety of vegetables. Here, our options were abundant. Just look at those colors. We ended up paying around 125 to 150 NT for a large plate plus brown rice. That's the equivalent of $4.50. What a deal! There are plenty more options that you'll find around the city, such as bao shops serving steam buns with red bean inside. One of our favorite quick bites are the sesame noodles. Basically, they're noodles that are drenched in sesame sauce. So good. For breakfast, think of getting a traditional Taiwanese pancake called dumpling, without eggs, of course, for our vegan friends. Let's move on to restaurants. Any trip to Taipei wouldn't be complete without a visit to a dim sum restaurant. We went to a place called Shin vegetarian restaurant recommended by our Taiwanese friends. This place was absolutely delicious. The trick here is to go with more people so that you can try out more dishes. Honestly, there are too many delicious dishes here to name them all. Our favorites were the stir-fried vermicelli with mushroom balls and basil sauce and the steamed vegetable dumplings whose shell was perfectly made. We tested 2 other places that are currently trending right now. The first one's called Veggie Creek, serving up vegan ramen. You can choose your noodles and each extra ingredient. There are tons of options, but we were surprised by the amount of plastic packaging, which we think they can do without. The broth itself is slightly on the sweet side, but good nonetheless. We wouldn't suggest you go out of your way for this place, but if you're around the area, it's a good option to get a bowl of ramen for less than $6 US. The other restaurant we tried is called Flourish, known for its homemade kombucha brew. This restaurant is slightly more on the pricier side, with meals setting you back between 8 and 12 USD. To be honest, this place wasn't necessarily better than our buffet place near Taipei main station. However, the ambiance is completely different. You'll want to linger here and enjoy your meal over discussion with a good friend or loved one. Let's move on to street food and night markets. This was probably the most challenging environment for us. Taiwanese night markets are not typically vegetarian and vegan friendly. That being said, you do have a few options. There are vegetable skewers, which you can grab at most fry and barbecue stands. Other fun options include fried sweet potato balls. The textures of these balls were slightly addictive. We couldn't stop popping them into our mouths. You'll want to finish off your meal with a little dessert. We recommend grabbing a delicious cup of shaved ice from a place called Pineapple Ice. This place was absolutely delicious. Our recommendation is to go for the peanut. If you're allergic to peanuts, then the flavor to try is mung bean. Their shaved ice was so refreshing and tasted exactly like the raw ingredients without any chemicals or too much sugar added. Just give it a try. Another one of our favorite desserts can be found at most dim sum places, fried sesame balls. This one is from our favorite vegetarian dim sum place. It has 4 layers: sesame, mochi, red bean mochi, and black sesame paste inside. It was oh so good. Another treat that can be found in the streets is mochi. Our favorites are sesame, peanut, and red bean. If you're not sure what a mochi is, see our video here. This completes our amazing guide on vegetarian and vegan food in Taipei. If you're looking for more recommendations around the world, make sure to subscribe to this channel and follow our adventures to 12 countries in 12 months around the world on Instagram and inspiredby12.com. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We're heading to the Philippines, which is known to be a challenge for vegetarians and vegans, and to Thailand, where I'm looking forward to exploring my parents' home country. Oh, join us in the next video. Bye!